What's up guys, Groovy Guitar Dude here with a beginner guitar tutorial from Mercy by Brett Young. If this video helps you out, hit that like and subscribe button and let me know in the comments below what other songs by Brett Young that you want to learn on guitar. Guys, the first thing that you need to know to play Mercy on guitar is that in order to get rid of some bar chords and make this beginner friendly, we're going to capo up to 4th fret. If you don't have a capo, I'll have a link to get this capo for free right up here. The next thing you want to know to play Mercy is the structure of this song. We're going to start with intro, then we're going to go to verse, and then chorus, and then verse, and then chorus again, and then bridge, and then chorus one more time, and then we're going to do the intro outro part at the very end of the song as well. The next thing you need to know to play Mercy is the 4 chords we need to play this song. The first one is C, the next one is G, the next one is A minor 7, and the last one is this weird F chord. Now, I actually don't know exactly what this is called, but it's really similar to a regular F chord. So there's your regular F chord. Everything's the same, but we're going to take our middle finger off of the 2nd fret G string, and we're just going to leave that G string open. Everything else about that F chord is exactly the same. So it's just like that, just a more open chord in general. So I'll have a chart for that right there, and I'll also have a chart for all of these in the pinned comment below, as well as an alternate way to play that F chord for beginners. The last thing that you need to know for Mercy is about the bass notes. Now, a bass note is just the lowest note of each chord. So for our C and A minor, that's going to be on our A string, and then for our G and our F, that's going to be on our low E string. And now guys, with all of that out of the way, we can dive into the song. We're going to start with intro. For our intro, what we're going to have is C and G back and forth. What our strum pattern for that is going to be is a little bit weird, but it's going to be pretty much the same strum pattern that we use throughout the whole entire song. So what we're going to do there is down strum, bass note, and we're going to do that 4 times per chord. So for our C chord, for example, down strum, bass note, down strum, bass note, down strum, bass note, down strum, bass note, for each of those chords. And we're going to follow a really similar pattern throughout almost the whole entire song. So our little intro outro chord progression, this back and forth between C and G with that strum pattern, will look about like this. From there, guys, we're into verse. Now, our chord progression for verse is going to be C, G, A minor 7, A minor 7 once more, and then we're going to go to F. And then after that, so what we're going to do is we're going to repeat everything I just said once, and then on the second time through, we're going to do the same exact thing, but we're going to add a G to the end of it. And we're going to split our strum pattern between our F and our G at the very end of that second time through the verse. Now our strum pattern for this is going to be the same exact strum pattern that we used in the intro. So what that is, again, is strum, bass note, strum, bass note, strum, bass note, strum, bass note for each chord. So all the way through that verse chord progression with that strum pattern will look about like this. From there, guys, we're on to chorus. Our chord progression for chorus is going to be A minor 7, F, C, and G. We're going to do that 3 times through that 4 chord progression there. And from there, we're going to go to F, and F once more, and then G, and then G once more. And our strum pattern is actually going to change just a little bit for this one. We're still going to have the same kind of idea, but what we're going to do instead is we're going to do it 2 times instead of 4 times per chord. So once all the way through the chorus for Mercy will look about like this. And guys, the last thing that you need to know to play Mercy is the bridge. For the bridge, we're gonna have A minor 3 times, G once, F 3 times, and we're going to repeat that 3-chord progression twice total for the bridge. Now what's a little bit different about this is for our strum pattern, we're actually just going to do once through the strum bass note for each one of those times that I told you. So for A minor 7, for example, it's going to be 3 times total for that. So, and then we switch to G for 1, and then we go to that F for 3 more, and then we repeat that twice. So once all the way through that bridge, guys, for Mercy will look about like this. And guys, that is everything that you need to know to play Mercy on guitar. As always, if you have any questions, you can hit me up in the comments below. I'm usually pretty quick getting back to those. And again, if this video helped you out, hit that subscribe button. I have about 535 other guitar and ukulele lessons on this channel. I usually try to post at least 3 to 5 new lessons every single week. So if you're learning guitar or ukulele, there could not be a more perfect channel for you to check out. If you want to see a short daily preview of what song I'm teaching before I actually teach it, you can hit up my Instagram at @thegroovyguitardude. Link for that will be in the description. Whew, guys, Mercy is a beautiful, beautiful song. It's one of those that's like just like beautifully sad, and I love those kind of songs. I'm all about like I don't know. That's like kind of a guilty pleasure of mine. It's just super, super sad songs. And this one kind of falls into that category. This is a great guitar song. Like I said, it's actually mostly piano based. There's definitely some acoustic guitar in there as well, but it's mostly piano based. So you kind of have some options there with what you want to do. You can match up the piano with your guitar, like I showed you with hitting that bass note, strum kind of thing. Or you can match up exactly what's being played on the guitar. If you have a piano, if you're playing this as a band, if you're playing this with a second guitar, there's all kinds of things that you can do with this. What I like to do personally is mostly match up with the piano throughout the song, since most of the time when I'm playing this song, I'm just kind of playing it solo acoustic. So that's kind of what I like to do, but like I said, there's all kinds of options with this, and I try to give you a little bit of everything where you can kind of have a lot to work with. So anyways, guys, I hope you have a lot of fun playing this beautiful, beautiful, but very sad song, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all very soon.